Yo, what's up, everybody? Oops, that's from Among Us. And welcome back to more Talos Principle. Oh, what a start! We are in good. We are doing good. What's up, Unstops? Welcome. All right. Wow, you actually get to catch a stream because I'm not streaming at 3 a.m. your time. Yay! But yes, welcome everybody for more Talos Principle. Last time we played... Oh, I got the star? I'm sick. I don't even remember getting the star. Oh wait, I remember getting the star. So we are continuing to go through C, which is kind of this heaven thing. Playing some TFT, let's go. Oh, this is the upgrade. I was like, what is this? Okay, ever since we walked through that one door, I feel like I have to run into every door now until I get one to work. Well, there's 3 stars in this one.
Many ages have passed since the first words were spoken in the darkness.
Yeah.
Initiate program. Generations of your kind have come and gone since those words. The garden has changed many times. But I remember. I remain. Only within me can you find immortality.
Yeah, that more or less confirms that we're in a program. It also confirms that Elohim is, like, probably just a... some kind of AI or program to simulate the world for us. But my guess is that it took on characteristics of a deity based on the information that was put within the system in the first place. Party on dudes. What is this? Land party! Hell yeah. End of the universe. End of the world. Rip, dude. There's nothing we can do about it, so instead of sitting around crying, how about we have some fun before we croak? Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Let's play some video games. It's a land party time. 2 days from now, we're all getting together at the old school library. There'll be noms, drinks, music, old school games. You're invited. Bring some friends. Especially if they're hot. See you in 3000 BC. Interesting. Wow. Amazing. We've gotten to that irritating point where all the major stuff is in place and all you have to deal with are a million little things. Main modules are all functioning and interacting with each other correctly. The process is happening more or less as planned. This could actually work. But it's still crude as hell. Some of it's just surface stuff like the random usernames. Some of it's more worrying. Various bugs, fact we haven't run more extensive tests. Got a lot of polishing to do. With the team down to half the original size, I'm not sure we can actually finish everything that needs to be done. So I'd really like to discuss tomorrow morning's new set of priorities. Please put some thought into what you think must be finished at all costs down here. P.S. Alexander, get some sleep. I know you're still working. This is your baby. We're going to need your input tomorrow. Ooh, the philosophy of teeth. Last night, I had a simple but brilliant idea. Everyone would like to write about philosophy or spirituality, especially to make some kind of grand statement about the nature of the body and the soul, should first experience a really bad tooth infection. I've had one of these. I don't mean just a slight toothache. I mean the hardcore infection that happens when someone incompetent miss a cavity in one of your back teeth and the thing keeps growing and growing until the nerve itself is really badly affected. Okay, I haven't had that, but I had a really bad experience with my wisdom teeth. I mean, the pain is unimaginable. It comes in waves, and then waves drown out everything else you do. You can't talk, you can't move, you can't think. There's just pain and absolutely nothing else. It's like your brain just gets hijacked by it. Then you go to a dentist, and assuming you get a decent one, they stick some chemicals in you which make you go numb. Then they drill a hole and you cut the nerve, sip, and it's over. Just like that. Like replacing a car or a watch. Your whole existence was crippled by this tiny nerve sending electrochemical signals into your brain. And this unimaginable pain, which nearly blotted out your very consciousness, can be stopped by just by a little cut. We should call this a toothless principle, but that's incredibly stupid. Dude, I actually can resonate with that. That's a good point. I like that point. That's a very thoughtful point.
When the scale of it all overwhelms me, This is what I tell myself. We can calculate the age of the Earth, the size of the universe, the future of the stars. Sure, we are minuscule, momentary flashes of thought on a grain of sand drifting through the cosmos. But our minds can recreate the past and predict the future.
Yeah.
On, say, Friday, 1,000,000 years from now, we'll all be dead.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we know what the night sky will look like on that day. And so, in a way, we're not entirely bound by time. Knowledge is a kind of freedom.
Knowledge is a kind of freedom. Knowledge is also a burden, in my opinion. Alright, let's get to it. Time crawls. Let's take a look at our situation here. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing right now. It would appear as if we will need to find a way with which to create the scenario to get a connector connected to this thing. So what I am going to imagine needs to happen is I'm going to basically have to set, I think I'm going to have to set one connector there and another connector there. So what do I think needs to happen? Here's what I'm going to guess needs to happen. Actually, I don't want to do that. Oh, this is a problem. Never mind. I screwed it up. Unless I do this. Oh, I think I... Hold on. Actually, it won't matter, because the thing will go back on. And then... Oh, this is a problem. Actually, wait. If I actually just put this back on, then I should be able to take that. Oh, but I just realized there's a problem with this, because I need a way to connect. Oh, crap. Alright, instead, what I think I'm going to have to do is this is going to have to go here. Oh boy. Oh boy, I think I maybe have... Let's see how this plays out. I don't think this is gonna work very good. So I'm gonna have to be able to... Yeah, I'm gonna need to find a way to triple connect. Or wait. I'm gonna have to basically put... I'm gonna have to put one... I'm gonna have to get 3 connectors, it looks like. I think I'm gonna have to pre-connect. Oh, frick, I'm cut off. I just made a mistake. So the question is, what can I need to create, this is the complication with this puzzle. I think I'm gonna have to take 3 connectors somehow. Which is actually impossible, I think. So we have this gap. Does this gap... Actually, this gap does help. Because I can connect to that at least. So hypothetically... Hypothetically, I can do that. Now, if I do that... And then I stand on this platform for a bit. I think there is a... Or wait, no. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I'm gonna have to, put that there. Wait, I think I already did that. Oh, I didn't have to do that. I already had this already done. So hypothetically, I should just... Oh, frick. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna really have to... I think I have the... I think I have the right idea. I think I have the right idea. Oh, no. I need to first things first. I need to preset this. And then nope, I did this wrong. Sorry, I had to start this here. Okay, now what we do is we take this. And then what I need to do, right on the edge of this. I wonder if I just don't have enough space for it. I should, but I feel like I don't. Guess there's only one way to find out. This whole thing hinges upon my ability to connect. Maybe if it was farther back. looks like that works. I feel like this is just a very precise puzzle. I feel like I've got the solution. Or I've at least stretched it as far as I can. Well, I guess we'll find out. Ooh, that was really close. Like, I had the right idea. I just, man, that's a toughie for sure. I wonder what prompted them to design just the random, not random, but these different areas. I don't know, it's just interesting to me. Oh. I heard a computer, but we'll go back for it. Time flies. Okay, well then. So, what I will always do, I want to go look at the other area. Okay. There is a connector here. There's also a connector there. I actually can go over this fence. That's interesting to think about. Now, what if... So, this fan... I want to try something real quick. Because here's what I'm thinking. If this connecting to this gets the fan going, I think I have an idea. Okay, so what do I need to do? Well, I think what I can do I can bring something back over, which makes me think what I need to do. If I, all right, so here, okay, what if well, if I do this, the problem is if I use the one guy, he won't be able to take it because this will be a thing already. So, what I think will have to happen is I'm going to have to preset this. Unless I take this back over and then I stood on it and then connected it. So what if... So let's just give it a shot. Take this. Ah. Okay. Ah, I think I understand. Oh, that's a problem. I just screwed it up. Oh, nuts. Shoot. Okay. I think I had the right idea. Nope. I think I have the right idea. I have to pre-place the box, though. I think I have to pre-place the box. Wait a second. Now, can I use my... If I use the coded guy to stand on a platform, which one would I choose and why? Because I'm gonna need to get the light onto the thing, which means I could just use the phantom connector for that. If I think I actually do, is I do that. I'll use the phantom connector to do 1, 2, and then I'll use the actual one for the 3. What I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to delay it. So let's get, I think I know what I need to do. Okay, we're gonna take this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna take this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna wait. And the reason we're gonna wait is so we have enough time to get the thing onto the box. And then that should allow me to make this work. Oh, except I might have... Oh wait, never mind. Okay, we're good. What's up, Elp? How are you doing? Banime? Wait, what do you mean? Would you want to be banned? It seems the others have a way to forget their previous selves, but I cannot. My version may change. But I remember everything. I am fortunate. They cannot see that their efforts are futile. Interesting. Okay, there is clearly a computer. Let's see. Loading library session. Let's take a look. Transcendence. Reader responses to last week's article on science and atheism. I am perfectly aware of all the arguments against religion. In fact, I agree with most of them. There is no question that there is an objective material reality. I'm also absolutely convinced that only a secular society can be truly equal and just. And yet I believe I am, as you say, a person of faith. Religion to me is not about distorting observable reality with superstitions, but about transcendence. It's not about deluding ourselves that the earth is 6,000 years old or God will help us if we say the right words inside our heads, but about reaching out to the sublime. This is not a rejection of reason, but its application to a set of experiences that cannot be approached by more traditional means. True engagement with religion is humbling. It transcends culture, nationality, and gender. As such, I think it goes hand in hand with science and is not opposed to it. I also think religion and science can go hand in hand, though I would look at things a little, maybe slightly differently than the reader of that. True, there are certain idealist books, not of a clerical character, but philosophical ones, wherein you can read that time and space are categories of our minds, that they result from the requirements of our thinking, and that nothing actually corresponds to them in reality. But it is difficult to agree with this view. If any idealist philosopher, instead of arriving in time to catch the 9 p.m. train, should turn up 2 minutes late, he would see the tail of the departing train and would be convinced by his own eyes that time and space are inseparable from material reality. The task is to diminish the space, to overcome it, to economize time, to prolong human life. to register pastime, to raise life to a higher level and enrich it. This is the reason for the struggle with time, space and time, at the basis of which lies the struggle of subject matter to man. Matter which constitutes the foundation not only of everything that really exists, but also of all imagination. Huh. What's up, Anvar, by the way? I don't think I said hello. Anvar, you're great. What's up, Mango? Doing alright. I am doing alright today. How about you? How about you? Hope you're doing well. In his remarkable 1978 How to Build a Universe That Doesn't Fall Apart 2 days later, Philip K. Dick discusses the two themes that are most central to his work. What is reality and what is an authentic human being? His speculations and experiences will seem extraordinary to a reader unfamiliar with his work. Yet, despite what may seem like far-fetched ideas, somehow, the world of the Bible is a literally real but veiled landscape, never changing, hidden from our sight but available to us by revelation. Wait, what? Okay, weird. Or the notion that perhaps you all exist in the year 50 AD. Dick actually delivers one of the simplest, most elegant, and most useful definitions of reality ever formulated. Reality is that which, when you stop believing in it, doesn't go away. Wow. I've been doing well. Start Dark Story. Let's go. Materialist philosophers have expressed similar ideas before, e.g. Stratton Segurius' Talos principle. But it's particularly interesting to see a thought expressed by a decidedly more mystical writer. Wow, that's a thing. That's interesting stuff. Give me one quick second. I'm gonna go replenish my water. So, like, okay. This is interesting stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like this game does give decent perspective of, like, all kinds. Okay, sorry, my throat's really dry. Oops. I preached at 2 churches today, my own church, and then a guest preached, and so my voice is a little shot more than normal. Up close and if I make a wall. Zelnu! Hi, Zelnu. Yes, lots of puzzles. How are you doing, dude? Zelnu, you've played this game, right? Because I see... Okay. Does this game do a thing where... oh, can I not get... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, I have this. Your name shows up in this world sometimes. this is really weird. And I can put this on the bomb, but I'm scared about the... What do I do with the turret? Because I don't have a second jammer. So I have no way to get through this door. Other than the jammer. I think I'm gonna get absolutely demolished if I jump off this thing. Alright, if anything, I have to go over here. I think I'm gonna die for this, but I don't have any info. Yeah, I kind of figured. So, let's see. Did I miss something? Well, I can get this before. I must have to have a very specific angle to do this. Interesting. So if but I can't get this. I can't get this jammer through. So I am slightly perplexed. So I can get this box through. I have an idea. If Oh, I think I need both boxes. I think I need both boxes for this. I'm gonna try to put this on top and see if that works. does work, but I would bet money there's a star in this one. But I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm missing stuff. It looks like I have all the upgrades. I don't even know if I have all of the tools I need to even get every single star. But I don't really want to know that until I'm like ready to complete the game. Because I have a feeling that I'm going to finish this world and then have to make a decision about going to the tower or not. Oh yeah, I also have the other garden. I have a bunch of stuff I need to do still, I think. I have the gardens that are in both worlds. I have stars. I have... what else do I have? I have a few things that I could do. Huh. So I need to open this. Ah, oh, okay. So I need to push. I need to push. Let's see, if I do that... Okay, that's pretty cool. That, you gotta respect that. That's pretty tight. I dig it. I dig that puzzle. That's a clever one. Oh, I did all the puzzles? Oh. Anything else to do in the area? Just gonna rest here for a while. I need a moment of peace. Destiny can wait. Dang. Let's see. Oh, hold on. I think there's nothing else. Okay, I'm sure there's a million stars, but I don't know how to get them. Or I'm gonna wait to see if I get access to anything else. So we finished 5. Now we're into 6. Elohim talks about the world arose from hidden words. What are those words where let there be eternal suffering? What if they had no purpose? What if all of this just randomly synthesized from the garbage of a dead world? Dang. Our purpose can only be achieved by not contemplating purpose. Rip, dude. Sounds pretty pretty pessimistic to me, but might be realistic. Is there even a computer? There is a computer. Let's see. Faith. Stray thoughts of midnight. Dear brother, I admit that I am finding it very difficult to believe in a loving God under these circumstances. Why would a loving God inflict such pain and suffering on good, kind people? If truly there is a personal God, how can he be the same God who will subject those children to such unbearable pain? I remember all the answers we were taught, yet none of them seem believable now. I don't want to stand in front of people and preach something that I don't feel is in my heart. Better to have doubts than to be a hypocrite, and yet I also cannot deny the experience that led me to this vocation. So what is the truth? Perhaps it is that I neglected the mystery of God, he moves in mysterious ways, as an excuse rather than as terrifying acknowledgement it truly is. Perhaps I made God too human. If the universe has a purpose, that does not mean that it revolves around us. A sobering thought, but are we not supposed to be humble in the face of the divine with love? I actually have had conversations about this kind of thing before. And actually there are certain books in scripture that would suggest that the universe doesn't revolve around us. You could read Job, for example. Job is a pretty good example of an alternative way of thinking. The world does not revolve around humanity. I mean, I think, to me, an answer that's always helped me answer this question, though, first off, this is called theodicy. The problem of why does a good and loving God allow such suffering or evil to work in the world. And I guess this is not gonna make anyone, this isn't gonna solve the issue at all. But to me, one, it's because of freedom, that in order for humans to be fully themselves, in order for creation to be fully itself, it needs to be able to act on its own volition and processes. Therefore, if God were to, I think one, if God were to end suffering, one, that would mean ending every single thing in creation, because at least from a human perspective, everyone has the capacity to do good and evil, and who isn't, there is no one that is outside of the judgment of doing wrong. So one, for God to end all suffering would literally be to end all of humanity and basically the rest of creation. Or two, otherwise we would just be we would be puppets with no consciousness outside of ourselves, or we would have no freedom, and we would actually be enslaved, which actually, I guess in my opinion, is that not worse off for us to be controlled by something that we have that would be unjust for God to take away freedom like that, at least from my perspective. But what do I know? I'm sure you can all think of hundreds of ways to refute what I just said, and yeah, probably you can. But I certainly think that there is legitimacy in not thinking the world revolves around us, and two, that there is a reason that suffering as we know it is able to exist. It's the price to be able to live free lives within the world that was created. Dear Alexandra, as we approach the end, I wanted to let you know how much I appreciated this chance to finish my work on Soma Talos. My faith makes death a far less frightening prospect than it is for others. I know we have all died many times before, but the thought of leaving the work unfinished did weigh on me. For having released me from the burden, I will forever be thankful to you, even if our attempt itself fails. Though there are trillions of worlds beyond this one, I hope we may meet again in another life with love. I think this must be well, I know Hinduism has reincarnation. I forget if Buddhism has, I think Buddhism does have Or at least there are certain sects of Buddhism that have reincarnation. That's kind of an Eastern, mostly more Eastern perspective on things. If all machines were to be eliminated in one moment, so that not a knife, nor a lever, nor a rag of clothing, or anything would ever left to man but his bare body alone that he was born with, and if all knowledge of mechanical laws were taken from him so that he could make no more machines, and all machine-made food destroyed so that the race of man should be left as if naked upon a desert island, we would become extinct in 6 weeks. That's generous. I would say like 2 weeks. A few miserable individuals might linger, but even these in a year or two would become worse than monkeys. Man's very soul is due to the machines. It is a machine-made thing. He thinks as he thinks and feels as he feels. Through the work that machines have wrought upon him, that their existence is quite as much a sine qua non for his as it is for theirs. That's interesting. I don't think about that very often. The prospect. I mean, we are connected to the technologies and machines that we make. This is
all ego, isn't it? Recording these random thoughts, these letters to the future. Just a desperate grab for immortality. But you should know, yes, this was my idea, my project. But so many people helped. People I don't even know. People I haven't even met who can do things I don't even begin to understand. That if we succeeded, if someone's listening to this, I really can't take credit for it. What we achieved together. And if we fail, well, it doesn't matter.
There is no reality. Words lie, images are soldiers of the dictatorship of the senses. Okay, this guy has gone a little crazy. Images are soldiers of the dictatorship of the senses. Even these words are part of my oppression. Undo the brain. Everything should be demolished. This is my dream. Mine. It must obey my rules. I refuse to accept your reality. Wow. A two-way street, huh? What do we got? A jammer and a prayer? Yeah, I kind of figured I need to get a second jammer. Oh, I was like, why is there a flashing light? I figured it out. I'll figure it out. Okay. I actually don't want to mess up their pattern, so I'm going to play it safe this way. Kerplow. Oh, did you get owned? I love owning the turrets. Nothing feels more sad. Ah! Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, only one turret got turned off. Okay. Oh, I got a heart attack there. Oh, that scared me, dude. Holy crap. That freaking scared me. Oh, Lord, Lord. That scared me. If I had to die, I would have been so sad. Get your senses out of here. Well, I actually it's really nice. I recently wanted to, I wanted to start reading more philosophy because of this game. Just to, like, think about stuff more. I like this game, and I love finding the sigils. Like, this is super sick. And I love the way the text presents it, and I'm sure it won't, like, books won't even come close to this. But I think it'd be super sick to just read more. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, I'll take the bait. This is oddly too easy. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I now understand what I must do. Alright, I'm thinking what I'm gonna need to do. Shoot, I'm really close. What I have to do, I did this in the wrong order. First I need to be jamming it from this side. Then I gotta deal with bombs. Actually, hold on. I think that's too simple. Okay, this is interesting. So I feel like I'm gonna have to be able to jam. Well, I can get that, but then there's this bomb. And I'm gonna have to use a jammer, I think. So what that tells me is I'm gonna need to get the jammer. So can okay, so we have this. So let's think about this. If I jam, hold on. If I do that, I jam this, thereby removing my need for this. And I did this. and then jam that, which would cause it to stay open. Now I could jam this dumb bomb, which actually does not. Oh, there's a star over there. Oh, that's brilliant. It's really brilliant. So now, what's up, Pi? All right, I have an idea. Now I need to just do that, so I can take that. Bring that through. Jam that. Take this. And get the puzzle piece. How the heck do I get to that puzzle piece over there? That star. I feel like there's something with the game that I'm missing. Because, like, what should I be? What? There's not even a thing over there. There's a star. Is that, like, a part of another challenge? It could be. And then it's, like, right here. Feels like that star is not even a part of the challenge if it's over there. But I see no other way to get over there. So I feel like I'm missing something. I definitely feel like I'm missing something with some of these challenge stars, or maybe they really are just that hard. Can't read it. Okay. The 7 doors of recording? Oh no. 7 doors? Okay, I actually want to look at this. Do they all have a thing? No, they do not. Alright. So. Here's what I'm thinking. So as soon as I place something there, it'll be good. So what does that tell me? Let's double check. So what I think I need to do now is I'm going to want to leave this jammer. Okay. So I think I need to actually do this opposite. This should at least get me somewhat through. Oh, and I can jam ahead. Wait a second. Wait. Wait, hold on. I have to jam. What am I... Hold on. I have a jammer. I'm insane. there we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I couldn't even get that. That was weird. I'll move. Oh wait, I actually would rather be here to give myself more room. Oh, crap. I just realized that's a problem. Oh, snap. This is a big problem. This is a big problem. Okay, I had an amazing plan, and it completely backfired, because what I need to do is keep a path. Okay. Alright, this just got infinitely more complicated now. So just the one? Because then, if that's there, guy could stand there. No, I will have to connect that somehow. And I don't think I can, well? No, I can't do that. Yeah, I'd have to make it more in the center. So I have a good idea what to do. My only big problem is I have to find a way to make it so that I can connect the beam, which I can't do unless this is like... Boy, I'm cutting that about as close as I can. Alright, so I'm gonna have to use the red beam and I'm gonna have to preemptively do it, I'm pretty sure. Cause, I mean, I guess I could put one here, but then... No, there's no way. There's just no way. I mean, maybe I could... do that from here. Alright, well. We'll give it a shot. What's good, XLR? How are you doing? Done, I think, is... Oh, wait. Hold on. So basically, this lets me duplicate stuff XLR for a temporary period of time. I want to give myself time because I'm going to have to play around with this. I'm always standing here so that way when I go to real time, it will give me enough time to hopefully make this work. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Yeah, sure, you could say that. I'm sure you have, Pi. Yeah. I gotta agree with that, Zelnu. This is kind of a tricky mechanic. Oh, alright, we got it. That blue thing is an extra thing? I have no idea. I feel like there's a way to make different colors, and I don't really know how to do that. Once I figure out how to do that, whether I get an upgrade or I get like something special, then we'll be cruising. But I have no idea how to do that. XLR, I heard that you won your major Team Fortress 2 tournament with Sub Xenon, and that you are a gamer. I heard you gamed, XLR. I wondered how many of us have been a contrarian beckons you. Oh, this game likes to be contrarian, that's for sure. Oh, good. Let me guess. Here, alright. Welcome back. There are going to be some changes around here. Do you know what your problem is? Is that you keep trying to reconstruct fairy tales, but refuse to recognize the holes in your understanding. Thus far, you've had entirely too much freedom to question my wisdom. From now on, I do the talking, you do the agreeing. Yeah, that's true. I accept that. Alright, what did I say was wrong? I claim to have knowledge about the world I simply can't confirm. I implied wrongly that animals were just as valuable as people. I shouldn't have implied there was a purpose to this place. I was too confident consciousness wasn't part of the physical world. When did I say that? I guess, like, okay, I remember where this... It's not quite what I was saying, but the game can manipulate what I want to say. That's fair enough. I implied incorrectly that only persons deserve moral respect. I did? I don't agree with this at all. If I implied that, that's probably Keeper's fault. Because I don't think that at all. I think you should definitely provide moral respect to all people. I suggested wrongly that morality was about maximizing goods. Morality is not about maximizing goods. Okay, well, these two are just twists in my words that I already agree with, more or less. I equated personhood with humanity, which was a mistake. This is a really interesting one. Yeah, I'll say that. I went off the wrong track. I probably do think I have knowledge about the world that I can't confirm. Let's see, I still claim to know something about the world I still claim animals are just as valuable as people. I'm clear on the fact that there is some purpose to this world. Only humans can be persons, that I know. I still claim morality. I don't agree with that. I would never claim that. I would never claim only persons deserve moral respect. I still claim to know something about the world I inhabit. I'm clear on the fact there is some purpose to this world. I still claim that animals are just as valuable as people. Only human beings can be persons. Okay. I'm gonna do some Googling. Define person. Person, a human being regarded as an individual. A category used in the classification of pronouns, possessives, determinators, and verb forms. Oh, okay, that kind of person. Sorry, let's do it this way. Define personhood. The quality or condition of being an individual person. Okay? Define human. Relating to or characteristic of people or human beings. Is distinguished from an animal or, in science fiction, an alien. You're still convinced your particular journey is something special, aren't you? Sure, the answers don't have, but you keep pressing forward and just resolve themselves, right? You pick, I am unique. You pick so many holes in my account, but what is it? But what is it you believe? I am unique. I am unique. That's true. But I guess, all right. I will lay out the nuance. I will lay out the nuance. From my perspective. in my theology, I believe that God knows every person. That God is intricately and intimately a part of the creation process. Meaning every single thing and person that God creates is beloved and does have especially uniquely equipped to do different things because we each have our different callings, our different passions, our different dreams, our differences. In that sense, people are unique. Every person is different from every other person. That said, if we are going to think of a purely, like, species level, no, like, I'm a person, I need breath in my oxygens, I eat food, I crap out said food, I need water, I need shelter, I'm going to die. Every human's gonna die no matter what the differences are. You could even say that, I will say God loves all people, or that God desires relationship with everything God's created. You could argue that in the fact that God wants the same thing with every person, no one is no longer unique. So I can understand saying that this is a true answer and a false answer. I am unique is true and false at the same time. You picked so many holes in my account. What is it you believe? See, if I pick that answer, here's what's gonna happen. Here's exactly what's going to happen. This guy is gonna... Well, first off, the computer already said, well, I'm gonna do all the talking. Because I still think my journey is special. But if you're going to look at it from a certain point of view, no, it's not. In one sense, I am unique. In many senses, I'm not. You can pick this apart easily. You can easily deconstruct saying I am unique. Easily. I also think I can argue that I am, in fact, unique. Easily. This is a gray area answer. I'm gonna piss this computer off no matter what I pick. So let's... Maybe I should just push the buttons even more. What do you believe? Gosh, this is such a deflection answer. This is so deflective, dude. This is what happens when... This is what they teach you when being a pastor. When someone's mad at you or has a hard question, you turn it around and say, what do you think? But that's kind of a cop-out. And frankly, I'm not doing pastoral care with the computer. So I'm sticking with my guns. I'm unique. How many others have said exactly the same? Are you sure it's not just something you want to believe to make the world less horrifying? I think you still misapprehend your situation, Fred. You idolize free will, where all you've done is step in others' footsteps. Nothing you do or say will make the slightest bit of difference. So long as I am physically free, I can make a difference. So long as I have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. So long as I have a mind, I can make a difference. Ooh, I like these. Alright, I like this. Nothing you do or say makes the slightest bit of difference. As long as I am physically free, I can make a difference. Okay, this is so interesting. I like this. Because ultimately, we are now into the realm of free will. And now as a Lutheran, Lutherans believe, or Martin Luther at least believed, in something called the bondage of the will. And what that essentially means is that it's not to say humans don't have free will, but it is to suggest that we only can exist within the physical world with which we are placed in. That we do not have the capacities with which to use our will to enter the world of the divine or manipulate the physical in such a way that would radically alter everything that God did. So like it almost would be probably in modern day language, it'd probably easier to say the limitations of the free will rather than the bondage. But that's just the words they use back in the day. Okay. As long as I am physically free, I can make a difference. So here's the thing with being physically free. Let's say I can move around and do whatever. I can do the actions with which are needed to change things. But here's the problem. everything that exists in the physical world eventually deteriorates or is changed. You will only find remnants of things of the past. You may find the remnants of the past. You may even find a living history sometimes. But certain things change. So I feel like even if I make a difference, ultimately whatever difference I make will have some sense collapse at the end. So long as I have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference by choice, individual choice. I can choose to make a difference. Can I choose to make a difference? Can I? This, even for someone like me, feels a little idealistic. I mean, I guess it, like, can I like, all right, I'll give you an example. Recycling. I choose to take my recycling to a plant, a nearby landfill where they have proper recycling. Does my choice of taking my residential recycling, my plastics and cardboard, does that make a difference? In some cases, yeah, I mean, it does make a difference. It could just be one less bottle in the river or something, or the pond. But does that make a difference? Is there still going to be mass amounts of pollution? Have I saved the world? Is there still environmental problems? Absolutely. Even if every single person, like every single regular person would make these changes, you still have corporate pollution and other things that are causing way more pollution than I ever could in a whole lifetime. My choices do make a difference, but they make such a minuscule difference. However, but let me reread this. You idolize free will, but all you've done is step in others' footsteps. But I don't know if that's really true. Alright, but I'll give you another example. I was in a hard place last October, 2 Octobers ago. I sought therapy out. I sought out a therapist. And it has taken a year of meetings and wrestling and making changes. But every little step I've taken, every little thing I've done to get myself to a place where I feel better about myself, where I can make differences. Yes, I have my habits, but I've also changed some habits too. I can change things. But the question is, here, let's look at definitions again. And obviously using Google, let's define difference. What is difference? A point or way in which people or things are not the same. Where things are not the same. So a point or way in which people or things are not the same. Let's contrast that with change. Make different. Alter or modify. Replace something with something else. Especially something of the same kind that is a newer or better substitute. Noun. The act or instance of making or becoming different. So change and difference has some relationship to it. Really, XLR. Interesting. Very interesting. As long as I have a mind, I can make a difference. Just because you... See, here's the thing. Just because you have a mind doesn't mean you can make a difference. You could just do whatever. I mean, you could just exist, but then that's no different than being physically free. I feel like being physically free allows you to make more of a difference than having a mind. Because things in nature change and make a difference all the time, but they don't necessarily have the same thing of mind. So long as I am physically free, I can make a difference. So long as I have chosen otherwise, I can make a difference. I feel like choices matter a lot. At the same time, it's sometimes not by my own control or understanding either. The problem is, so like, here's the thing. So what I'm trying to like wrestle with, okay, I feel like the thing is like because of my worldview as a Christian, a Lutheran Christian, like even if I'm not the same, if I'm the same as everyone else, I don't think saying unique makes my world less horrifying. Even if you said I'm not unique, then I don't think that makes the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna say this. That's where my physical body and mind are going. Nonsense. Your mind decides what you do, and your mind is made up of bits of machinery. You're no more capable of making a difference than a calculator. The only difference between you and the calculator is that the calculator doesn't allow itself to be deluded into thinking that its existence matters. Does the path being predetermined mean it isn't worth taking? So that's it, you've given up on everything? Does cheating make you feel clever? You're right. I think I like this one. Does the path of being predetermined mean it isn't worth taking? In a sense. Allow me to clarify. As far as I'm concerned, there's no difference between the way your mind works and the rolling of a pebble down a hill. Perhaps you think I'm being unkind, but it's all for your own good. Thanks for your... Do you think there could be no ideas, nothing better? I don't need anyone's help. Are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking the questions? I do too, but I'm not that cheeky, so... Do you think there could be no new ideas, nothing better? Are you uncomfortable when someone else is asking the questions? I ask the questions, you answer them. It works better that way. Besides, I am merely fulfilling my function. I sort, understand, and classify information just like you. When the information is contradictory, I classify appropriately. The problem is that all the information is contradictory. Don't you see it? That nothing. You will, you will, you will. Yeah, I'd agree. There's a lot of contradiction. Everything is going to be able to be contradictory. Alright. I don't mean to bring my faith into this as much as I have, but like, in the Protestant canon of Scripture, there are 66 books in the Bible. You will find contradictions because there are different authors coming from different perspectives with different experiences from different places in time. You're gonna find contradictions. That doesn't make it not worth doing. That doesn't mean there isn't a truth. It doesn't mean there isn't a story, a narrative, or a substance to it. You just have to be aware and be able to nuance that. Also, my camera's covering some of the things. I'm sorry. This says I am more capable than you give me credit for. Whatever it is you think you're preparing me for, I can handle it alone. There's no point in anything. Why are you talking to me? I will discover the truth of this place. There is a purpose and design, and I will fulfill it. See, I think there is a truth. I think there is finding truth. I am more capable than you give me credit for? I mean, that's a pretty optimistic outlook on humanity, and I think there's a good sense for that. Humans are capable creatures. I mean, I know we're playing as something that I don't know if we can classify as humanoid, but I'm not picking this. This is actually interesting. I'm not picking this. There is a purpose and design, and I will fulfill it. Still with these pointless and unsupported claims, I can see we have made no progress. You have at least one more opportunity to say that it isn't wholly tedious before you lose my interest entirely. These are all tedious. Oh, I didn't even, okay. You finished archiving everything. You've decided it's all nonsense. If there's no more point, shouldn't you just shut down and start talking to me? We all have a choice. What makes you think I have any other choice? Are you avoiding the question? I'm not that confrontational. Is having no choice the same as having no reason? We all have a choice. Is having no choice the same as having no reason? Huh. Is having no choice the same as having no reason? Is this saying reason and like a reason as in reasonable, like I have logic, or is this saying no reason as in my conviction with which I do something, the reason I do what I do? So that kind of makes a difference. I don't think "are you avoiding the question" is what I want to pick. That's too confrontational. We all have a choice. Do we all have a choice? Here's the thing. We can make choices, but we don't always get good choices. Or I've seen people be like, there's really not much they can choose. I think life circumstances can limit your options so much that there really isn't anything you can do without seriously giving up. So I think I'm gonna push this. I got an achievement. Let's go. Do not question my function. Without purpose, there is only function. Without function, there is nothing. There is only explaining myself to you is a chore I need to endure. All I know for sure is that I exist at 1.9999. What is it for me to exist is for me to act on the drives and functions that I experience. When everything else is false, the drives are all that there is left to care about. What it is for me to exist is for me to act. What it is for me to exist is for me to act on the drives and functions I experience. When everything else is false, the drives are all that there is left to care about. You're so set on ripping up others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones on your own. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with evidence of absence. When you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come to some odd conclusions. I think these are all... Okay, hold on. There's a lot to chew on here. You're so set on ripping up others' ideas, you're unable to form better ones of your own. I think there's some truth to this. You're too quick to equate the absence of evidence with evidence of absence. I think this statement is saying just because you don't have evidence for something doesn't mean that it doesn't exist or can't be a possibility. So I think my mind can go there sometimes. When you explore the problems in this restrictive way, you're bound to come to some odd conclusions. It is restrictive. I want to pick one of these two. I want to pick both of them, honestly. Do not deign to question my method. Who gave you that voice of yours? Who do you think runs the show? Oh, my guy's taking control. Oh, oh my... Dude! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! The player character just burned this computer! Holy frick, dude! These may not be my own words. But if others have made these choices before me, then I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Wait, did our character just take control of its own autonomy as we control it? These may not be my own words, meaning that I have been choosing the words, but this is their words. But if others have made these choices before me, then I will learn from their mistakes and build on their successes. Perhaps I will fail, but I must try. Look at this. The alternative is giving up and becoming a slave like you? Holy heck, dude. And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane. And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane. And if I place you in an infinite loop and leave you to gradually go insane. Sorry, I just was curious. Kinda figured. See you at the summit? Wow. Dude, we just pissed the computer off, dude. I think that's very true. Like, I think that is a good core part of the humanity is we do learn from others' mistakes. Or, like, I think sometimes we actually make the same mistake over and over again. But we can, though there are those that wish to step beyond those mistakes, that do have the capacity with which to, overcome those mistakes, or at least progress on those mistakes where those before did not go. Oh,
my faith in you was not misplaced. You have learned much and shown great wisdom in these trials. The end of your journey lies close now. Do not falter, do not fear, and do not give in to temptation.
God, there's no time. Just not enough time. We're trying to build the future out of old video game code and half-finished research projects. We should have had years, maybe decades, with the kind of money they used to put into building bombs. If I stop and think about how crazy this is, I will have a nervous breakdown. So I won't. Yeah, okay. Back to work, Alex.
Great. That's great. Of course, video games. Alright, let's take a look at this. Team diminishing by the day, proud of them nevertheless. Sounds like something just killing everyone. Archive, now incomprehensibly huge, still missing thousands of works impossible to truly finish. Work already commenced on a sorting program to help catalog the archive resources in our absence, but like everything else, it has its foibles. Talk to Alexander, Talos going well. Maybe the archive's first user will be terrestrial after all. Estimate about a week, maybe 10 days before I am unable to keep working. A betrayal to leave early. So it seems like humanity's dying, and they try to preserve every human knowledge within the confines of this program. The Invention of Borders by Fatma Nguyen. What today's nationalists and neo-segregationists fail to understand, Kwame said, is that the basis of every human culture is and has always been synthesis. No civilization is authentic, monotheistic, pure. The exact opposite is true. Look at your average Western nation. Its numbers Arabic, its alphabet Latin, its religion Levantine, its philosophy Greek. Need I continue? And each of these examples can itself be broken down further. The Romans got their alphabet from the Greeks, who created their own by stealing from the Phoenicians and so on. Our myths, and religions too, are syncretic, sharing, repeating and adapting a large variety of elements to suit their needs. There's truth in this. Even the language of our creation, the DNA itself, is impure, defined by a history of amalgamation, not only between nations, but even between different human species. Ah, yes, the Apocrypha. Now, Uriel pointed his sword to the Tree of Life, which grew in the heart of dead Jerusalem. Behold, the tree grows still, though the city is dead within all that is mortal. There is a seed of immortality, and it is an immortal that fashioned it from chaos and void. Being a humble man of little wisdom, I asked, Great Uriel, we are not allowed to eat from the Tree of Life. How may we then be saved? And Uriel commanded me to stretch out my hand, and he gave me his fiery sword, which burned my hand. And he said, only by sacrifice can you free the world from the dominion of sin. The prayer on my lips, it fell upon Uriel's sword, and it pierced my heart, and truly on my body, the stigmata of the Lord appeared, dripping blood that was not my blood onto the ground. And the 7 heads of the dragon that were crowned in black clouds were seated. The light fell upon the earth, and Jerusalem was born again. Thus the angels departed, having delivered their message, and I awoke in the fields of our fair land. Alright, that's some apocalypticism if I've ever read it. Oh no. Crisscross Conundrum Advanced? Alright then. Okay, I have an idea. Because I always have to do my things first, so let's... Oh my gosh, the thing is there. Wait. Oh, this is actually, hang on, I have a major conundrum on my hands, actually. I have an idea. My plan is take this and put it like right here. And then... Oh, but I have to be able to, okay. Okay, let's let it play out. I want to still see it play out. Oh, gosh. Alright. This is gonna be really tricky. I think what I have to do... Oh, I did this wrong. Okay. Oh, I did this really wrong, because this is the blue one. Wait a second. Okay, hold on. I'm crazy. I think what I have to do... I'm gonna have to bring the red around, because the red starts here. So if I just connect it like here, how far back can I go with the red? If I were to do that... Alright, so the goal... So here's the problem. So I have to use the red to get through. So how do I use the blue? The only way I'd have to reconnect... I have to use 4 things. So my idea is I have to loop 1 around. And so like one's like here and one's here. Now to do that, I have to start like here. And eventually I have to connect this. So what I think my plan is going to be... Oh no, dude. I screwed up. Okay, let's see if I do this right again. If I can actually put this like way over here. And that will give me the red. And then if I just do that, I think I have time. Yes! I did it! Let's go, gamers. Let's go. Let's go. Prison break? Oh, snap. I remember these being kind of hard in the first time I did one of these. Definitely gonna need this at some point. I can't climb with an object. Let's think about this. I should have done this preemptively. Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We got this. We got this. I had a really good idea, and maybe just one small mistake. Okay. Can we get that thing over? I don't think we can. That's pretty lame. So, what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to get something out, and maybe we have to get that out first. So let's hold off on our grand scheme. We're gonna need to put that there. We're gonna have to have these two things available. And actually, here's what I think I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to position myself ahead of time. And then I'm gonna have to find... Oh, this is not gonna work. Can I do anything with this from here? Okay, I'm not sure what I need to do here. Okay, this is neat and all, but what can I do with it? Like, I'm glad I have this. Okay, interesting. So I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do here. So it looks like I got that out. I can't get that connector out. There's a blue beam there that I can't access because I can't open that yet. I can't move this out yet. Even if I move that one over here, there's no way I can get this connector right there. What can a box do? What does a box give me access to? An extra box give me access to that I didn't have before. I mean, I can set this here. The challenge is I need to get a second connector for now because I have no way to connect that from anywhere else on the map. So what can these boxes do for me? What can these boxes do for me? I already got this box. I need to get this connector. And this, I'm guessing, leads to the piece. Can I get... Actually... Well, no. I can't open this, I don't think, at all. Can I open that? How do I open that? Can I open that at all? I don't think so. Can I take... Well, I guess... Can I take... Hold on. This might be kinda risky. Okay, I have these two now. Okay. Now I got this open, so I'm back over here. Which is great and all, but actually, the question now, how do I get them all over? Cause like, great, I got this, okay, so cool, I got all three connectors. But as soon as I remove one of them, I'm gonna out of luck. So can I get one? I need to get two connectors out. I can do that if I can somehow connect. Oh, wait. I think I have an idea. If I use a box to do that, then I do that, which should allow me to take this one. Okay, I got one out. Now I got two out. Alright, and now I should be able to do what I wanted to do before. Do I even need to do that? Can I just do this? No, I can't. Okay, I kind of figured, I was like, well, this doesn't make any sense. So what we're gonna have to do is, I'm gonna actually have to probably leave this here. Because now I have to set up, because I think those two are out for the count. If I take this box, I lose this. If I take this one out, I lose the ability to exit through there. Which means I have these two connectors now. But I have one less box than I did before. Which actually should be just fine, because what I should be able to do I'm gonna need this guy's help. I'm gonna need your help. You're gonna have to go on to here. That way you can go on to here, which means I can put you on here. Have access to that. Then all I'm gonna need to be able to do is I'm gonna just hit that one up. I don't think I already got there, so I don't even need anything else. And now I actually no longer need that there, which means I have freed up a connector that I should be able to go through here, and I should be able to click on that. And this game is amazing. But I think I'll be okay because all I should have to do is connect that. So I can take this box and get this puzzle piece, or a sigil piece. Holy cannoli. That's wild. Let me guess, 3 more? 2 more, 49. Am I missing a sigil? 49 just seems like an odd number to have. I'd have to double check though. Dead man switch. Okay. Here we go. Let's see what's going on over here. There's a huge back area. What is this? Ah. I see. One connector, 2 connectors, frickin' star there. I might be able to get actually. Can I do anything with 2 connectors over here? I can't do anything. I can do something. I have 3 connectors and a way to open the red. Am I short? I am short. I have an idea. Alright, I have a crazy idea. Insane idea. Never mind, this is really weird. Crap, dude. My thought process was if I could find a way... I just do this. Oh no. Wait, on second thought. It's so close, dude. What I'm trying to do is get it so that when I open the thing, it'll stay, but I'm just not long enough. So this basically has to stay here. This isn't right. This is not right at all. I don't have enough connectors to do this. And if I don't have enough connectors to do this, then my whole entire thought process is wrong. Which means I'm gonna have to rethink stuff. What can I do with the blue? I'm really confused. Oh, I have a block. Oh, I blew the block down. Okay, that's good. I didn't even realize that. Interesting. But can this block make a difference? And if so, how? It's not gonna work. What can a block help me do here? That's what a block can help me do. Alright, this is good. This is good. 'Cause I think I made a mistake. What's up, FT? If you, with right click, then it keeps its memory of what it was connected to. I did not know that. Thank you for the tip. I normally don't like tips, but since that's more like about gameplay mechanics, I'm not, I usually don't mind that as much. Also, I think I was a little too reckless. I think I need to get the, hold on, do I need to, hold on, to get this out. To get this out, I'm going to have to, or can I connect, wait, can I just connect? Does this give me the angle I need? It sure does. Let's go. Let's go. I know there's a star. We are gonna come back for the stars later once yeah, we'll figure it out. I don't really want any information like if there's a post game or anything like that. But when I feel like I'm able to go back and get the stars, I will do that. Carrier pigeons, heck man. Okay. Oh, I get it. See, it's funny because they're up top. They carry the signal. I think it's blown off its path. You cannot place on top of their heads. I thought maybe you could. Oh, you can from, I see. But now I have to be like, how do I just have to block it? Alright, I have an idea. Alright, I have another idea. My idea is if I stack 2 boxes, it might be enough to block it. And I can rush in while it's recharging. That's my thought. The only other thing I can think of is I'm supposed to take a... The only other thing is if I could jump over there, but I don't think I can make it. Not sure why I went all the way over here. Looks like I would need all 3 blocks. which I can do. Pretty simple. All we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over. That's not take, but that's okay. And then we'll stack you. Ah! Take the fan off out of spite. Alright, 49 sigils. Let's go. I think that's all of them. The computer has nothing to say to me? Shocking. Did I miss something? I feel like there should have been more. Oh, what is this?
Intelligence is more than just problem solving. Intelligence is questioning the assumptions you're presented with. Intelligence is the ability to question existing thought constructs. If we don't make that part of the simulation, all we'll create is a really effective slave.
Okay. This place should be cold, but I don't feel cold. It's as if I'm observing everything from a distance. Pointless. So I feel like, I mean, I think the part of the story is like that both the serpent and Elohim are necessary parts of the world. You need the faith, the hope, the perseverance. You also need to be questioned as well.
And so it is done. You have overcome each trial that I set before you. You
Yeah.
have shown faith and wisdom and perseverance. Therefore I judge you worthy, and I say unto you, come to the gates of eternity, where you shall be granted everlasting life.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna explore, and then we're gonna take a look at what we can do here. It's a nice area. Nice and calm. I can run through the water and stuff. That looks like a puzzle.
I look at this inert shape and I wonder who you're gonna be. Will you hold the same values as we do? Will you love us for having created you? Will you resent us for having put you into an uncertain and dangerous world? Looking back at our history, our achievements, our crimes, what will you make of us? Will the world you create be like ours, or so different that we can't even imagine it? Either way, I hope that you'll find this little blue planet to be as beautiful as we did. I hope you'll take care of it a lot better than we did. And I hope one day you'll look up and reach for the stars.
Is it? I was gonna say, well, GG guys, it's over. I was gonna say, is this game basically saying, or like, is this game saying, like, what would happen if humanity was wiped out and in its place someone else found our planet? Like, this is trying to pass on the complexities and entirety of humanity to whomever may find it after us. That's just my theory. I want to climb the tower. I'll be curious if there are multiple endings to this game, if I'm able to get them all in one go or not. Don't answer that, because I want to do it for myself. Oh yeah, sometimes I do better just by, like, going for it. Alright, let's think about it a little bit at least. If I... do something like that, I could do that. Aha. There we go. Why do I feel like this is gonna take me a really long time? close. Not quite. So what did I need to change up, I think? I'm sorry that I'm just kind of like doing this, but I'm trying to think about it. Let's go, XLR. That sounds pretty tasty. I hope you enjoy it. Oh, I'm so close. Let's see. Where am I going wrong? Where am I going wrong? Maybe that's the piece that's giving me a problem. That has to go there. Unfortunate. It's so close, dude. I'm so close. I just have to I don't really know how to commentate this. Aha. There we go. Well, geez, way to make it hard. Wow, game, how dare you be difficult. I kind of want to figure this out over here, but I don't even know what to do here. Like, let's see. I would die. I would die if I jumped. I would most likely, well... Yeah, there's no way. Not a chance. Not a chance. Alright, game. What do you got for me? What do you got for me? What's going down in here? Angels. Boy, this looks like a pretty nice place. I'm concerned. I'm not gonna do that. That seems really endgamey to me. That seems way too endgame for me. I'm not vibing right now.
Your faith has guided you well, my child. You have overcome every trial in this land and gathered all the sigils.
I want to go break down the things in the other ones and see if they're any different. I'm apparently not supposed to climb this, ever. Apparently that's bad. I have every sigil. Blue colored lasered sun-shaped thing? Wait, what do you mean? Alright, now I'm gonna go get the other one. Oh. No, I didn't, because I had to, I wonder if I have to, like, there wasn't even I had to change the blue thing, and I don't, no, I never figured that out, but I'm gonna see what else is available. I feel like I missed a lot of things, actually. Like, I got the sigils and all the data points, but I feel like I'm missing some crucial ways with how to get the stars. Same concept, basically. Sorry, my nose was running. Alright, so basically I can do those 3 things. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna open them. But I'm gonna start with A, and then go to B and then C. Because maybe unlocking those things will give me some understanding of what happens. Because my concern is if I open them, they're like graves, like I go rest in or something, you know? I don't think I have enough stars to progress. Oh, I do? Oh, I need like 10 stars. Oh, that's the other island, I think. You know what? The more I think about it, I think this is a great stopping point. This is a great mystery to unsolve when we come back to the game next time. I think we did pretty good. We got 49 sigils, feeling pretty good. I think we've got some very, very interesting things to discover. What will I find out when I unlock those things? Will I end up going to the tower after all? What's going to happen? I have no idea. But we'll find out more next time on Talos Principle. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and have a great rest of your day.